Hey, what is up, you guys? Krusty here, and today I'm going to be basically explaining the whole concept of the video game Granny. And first off, I want to apologize. My voice is hoarse. I had a very fun weekend. So, first off, this is Granny. She's basically, I think, the granny of someone named Slendrina, who's a ghost thing. And the story is that she wants someone to reunite her with her granddaughter Slendrina, and so then she basically kidnaps people and makes them help her. So when you first start, you want to click that little thing. It makes a little extra Easter egg pop up. When you hit play, there are 4 difficulties: extreme, hard, normal, and easy. And extreme is, of course, extreme, and it's like I can't do it, and I've been playing for like a few months now, so I'd suggest do not try extreme, of course, at the beginning. Of course, do not try that. So there are multiple locks, so you don't have to have all the locks, but there are 3 things up here. Extra locks puts every lock in the game on, so that makes it way more complicated. Or you could just have it super simple and easy. Then there's music, which is just like, see, you hear that? That's just like music stuff. You don't really need that. And darker, all that does is just make the surroundings darker, and you only can see like a few feet ahead of you. So I'm gonna go easy and extra locks, not darker, because I want to show everything. So basically, when you wake up, you are in a room, and the key, or the goal is to open up this door that's covered in locks without being killed by Granny. So see, you open up right here, and if you walk over here, you see there's a door, and you see that door down there that's covered in locks. That's because these are all the locks. So now you can see that you're on the 2nd story. If you go to the right, there is a bathroom, and there are multiple things around the bathroom, and these cupboards which you can go in and hide in like that. Then see, Granny's going to be coming out anytime soon. But if you go head downstairs, on the right is a kitchen, and everything can be opened up, even the microwave. And Granny should be coming out in just a moment. And whenever you make a noise, Granny can usually hear that, and she will come towards you. Now let me warn you. You can hear Granny's footsteps, but you only can hear the footsteps if you're looking in her direction. So I cannot hear her footsteps if I'm looking away. So over here we see there's a dining room, and over here is like a living room type place. And I have no idea where Granny is now, so that's kind of scary. And drop down that table. So there's some items that you can knock down. They'll make a sound, and Granny comes towards them. Granny's going the slowest right now. Down here is just another like random room. There's not really much of anything. If you turn the corner and go downstairs, there's a whole basement place here. So look how big this place is, and so that's all the downstairs. And if you ever get stuck down here and you want to go right back up, what you could do is go behind, down that pillar, and now Granny, stand like back there. Oh snap, Granny just put a bunch of traps. So I'm actually not going to go down now. I'm going to go to this other place, which is an underground tunnel. But traps, what happens is, when you walk on them, it makes you get stuck in place. Then you have to release them, and Granny can hear that. So this is a tunnel that connects from the basement, and it goes outside, like it's actual outside of the house. It's all fenced in though, so you cannot escape this way. The only way to escape that anybody knows about is the door. Now it's gonna get really loud here, but look. There's a little shed here, and over here there's a guillotine, and here is a well, and here is a playhouse. This is a cupboard, and see in the top right hand corner of the screen, you hit that, you just hide. You can do that for multiple different things. Now with the guillotine, there's going to be a watermelon they put there. You can actually use the guillotine, and you also use all these things here. This is the playhouse. You'll have to unlock that and put some cogwheels in there. So now a trick to escape from here, the fastest way, there's a tripwire here. It goes to a bell. There are two of these. One, there's one here. Oh, here she comes. There's two tripwires. And see this window? You can click on this, and you'll jump through. Now, in a harder difficulty mode, there will be creaks in the floor that whenever you step on them, it'll go crick, and then Granny can hear. Now, there's just a regular closet right there. And this is another one of those trip lines. See, look, I just hit into that. Now Granny hears. So, what I'm going to do now is, there's another tunnel over there. And if you go through this tunnel, you see a big piece of staircase. Over here is a little panel. You need to access, you need a screwdriver to open that up. Over here is this is just a little meat shed or something, I don't know. But if you could keep on going upwards, if you knock down all these things, there's a little place in here, and at the beginning, as I showed, you have to click the little bear trap thing in this starting menu, which only gives you this button, which you can open up, pushing open this, and then there's a teddy bear. And upstairs, I'm not going to show it just yet, I will later on, there's a room in the attic where you will need the teddy bear. And here, you need a weapon key, as it says there. You open that up, get a tranquilizer dart. The tranquilizer dart, you can stun Granny. Then see, they're just things like this. This is a battery. It directly goes to the door. Now what I'm going to do now is show you another room that's all the way downstairs. And one trick. See, I want to go over there, and I want Granny to be over here so I don't have to fear Granny coming. So if I drop something over here a few times, she should be coming soon. So now you can hear her walking, but if I turn away, you can't hear her. That's a really weird thing. So, there's Granny there. Now if I sneak over here, I'm going to knock this down, which makes some noise. I want the noise right now. I'm going to run over here, and this is another room. It's the garage room. If you open up this door, squat down, drop. And the squat is the thing in the top left-hand corner. It's a little icon in the top right hand of the screen. You can actually jump into the car. And now I can see behind me. So you know how I said Granny follows any sound she hears? That means that she's going to be going into that room right there. So anytime now that should be happening. I might have to redo it though. I don't know. I hear her. I didn't hear her, I'm pretty sure. That's odd, she's not coming. She's right there. I don't know if she saw me, she might have. No, she did. So now when she goes in there, shut that and shut that. And then click on that. And now it's a sauna, so now it's gonna be filling up with stuff. Granny actually can knock that thing down. Oh, there's just a car. See, there's a car key here, and you can like peel down that door, open that up, and open that up. Now this thing, it's the garage door. You can open that up, but it just says you cannot escape. So basically, I shut Granny in here. Now she's there. She's not gonna be there forever though. But then it said, Granny's now gone for 2 minutes. Or around 2 minutes, I mean. That means I have around 2 minutes to do whatever I want without Granny coming. So, there we go. This is a piece of a shotgun. Now, if you come over here and there are 3 pieces, you can just set them down here, and then you'll have a shotgun, which also stuns Granny, like you saw how that said Granny's now gone for 2 minutes. So basically, I'm just trying to see if I can get a quick glitch. You can glitch that, but basically, the crossbow, the shotgun, and the sauna stuns Granny for a certain amount of time, and for whatever difficulty you're on, it does for different times. And over there, that's where the the screwdriver is. So if you take the crossbow and actually shoot it right there and shoot that down. So I'm back on the upstairs. If I come over here, you'll see these rooms over here. So you can open up this. That's another part of the shotgun right there. I'm going to pick that up and so I'm going to get the hammer, which this one's the locations. Now if you see right here, this is the place where I was earlier. That's because this connects to the basement right there. It's a super helpful route. So if I come over here, there's another bedroom. Let me come over here, see. There's a starting place. Here's this room. Go in here, walk upstairs, and you need the hammer to do this. It's actually a glitch to get it, but it's easiest with the hammer, and you have to use the hammer for the part after this. Click on the boards, and then they fall down. Now once you have that, pick up one of them, and actually place it right there. Pick the hammer back up. It's a falling out floor, so if you step on that without the board, you'll just fall down. Okay, and over here, this is a motion detector. You need the hammer to destroy it, but without the hammer, without destroying it, if you walk in, it'll shut on you. But don't worry, there is a way out. Click on these little things. And now, I just heard Granny's footsteps. See, she's right there now. So there's another room over there. There's only a little small place there. Crap. Gotta go. Now she's following me down. But that's a little place up there. Whoa. How'd the plank end up in here? That's a weird glitch. It's not supposed to do that. See, you can use the hammer to knock down that, and there are a bunch of different things. You'll also need the screwdriver for a thing outside. But, so let me show you. There's a little panel which you have to use the screwdriver to open up. That panel right there. I'm going to sound this alarm again, which means Granny's going to come over here. So I'm going to jump in through the window. Here she comes, she's following me now. So, right here I see that piece of a painting. You only can do this on any mode except for, I think, hard. I think you might be able to do it everyone except for extreme, but I'm not sure. Basically with the painting, walk over here, do that, and it'll give you an extra day. And I'm going to do this trick I showed right here. Knock that over. I'm going to be right here. Unless she places bear traps, I will be able to go back up the stairs. So it looks like she didn't place any bear traps, which means I can just run back up the stairs. Whenever you shut the door, it slows her down for a second because if she's following you, then you shut the door on her, she'll be slightly confused. Now, if you have another board, the bad thing is you cannot place it as well. So there is a slight chance that you will fall down. Now over here is a fan. You need cutting pliers to cut that. And the board's just gonna sit there, I guess. So Granny's gonna be right there soon. Or not. There she is. So I'm going to just run here. Run down. There's an item called the cutting pliers, and I'm going to show a little bit about it. You have to snip something here, and then snip something down here as well. I'm only showing you this because when I first was playing, I got this far into the game. I did not know about that right here. So I was like, wait, how do I do this? Now there's a safe right here. You just need a safe key to get through it. I'm actually going to juke Granny out right here. Now, there's a little passageway I had to duck down to get into here. Granny cannot harm you here, so watch this. She sees me. But if I back into it, she can't get in here. She built these passageways Yet she can't even get into her own passageway. Now she's looking around like, oh no, where are you? So that's a tip right there. Now, I showed you a teddy bear thing earlier in this video. So if you're gonna have to be kind of safe around doing this, because if Granny's going to have red eyes, and then she's going to go straight forward you. So she's gonna go straight towards you. Now she knows exactly where I am. What I can do is quickly, since she was all the way downstairs. Oh my gosh, she's right there. Run over here. Shut that door. Oh, see, there's a little place right there. I'll see that right there. There's a car key. See, she knows exactly where I am now. If this goes to plan, the teddy bear should fall right. So watch this. I dropped the teddy bear there and Granny just disappeared. Now she does respawn, but this is Slendrina. This is the person who I was talking about earlier in the video. That's her granddaughter. This is her ghost right here. And that when you drop the teddy bear in there. Now quick exit for upstairs in the attic. If you knock down all these things, Granny should be coming now. If you just hide right in here, and see there's a grate there. What you want to do is wait for her to come all the way up here. Here she is. Now if I knock down this grate right now and jump down, she's going to be coming for me right there. But now I'm already down. Oops. I might die right here. Oh well, there we go. So I just knocked down some of the boards. I want to show you what it's like. Oh, I just triggered that trap with my hammer. This is what it's like when you die, so I want to try to do something. So, now she's following me right now. And if she's so... There are little hiding spots, like, you know, the bed in the car that I showed earlier. But if she sees you see she's watching me. If I duck down here, she actually knows that I'm here right now. So I can't hide from her like that. So in a second, she's going to drop down. What? Okay, I'm sorry, that's just weird because that's never happened before. Okay, well, I'll try that again. She saw me, so then she jumped down to get me. I don't know why it didn't happen the first time. That really should have worked. She should have done that. Now, you're going to basically respawn right here. And now, basically everything is the same as when you last left it. But now you'll have less days. Well, this is cool. Look, she placed down this bear trap. Right before she killed me. So it doesn't work right now. What happens if you die right here? What you want to do is take the vase over the table, drop the vase over there. Look, the door is locked, you can't get out. So drop the vase over there. Do not touch that painting. So now when you hear her walking over there, quickly turn around and shut the door. If I had touched the painting, she would have gone and looked at the painting. Now look, over here, there's some other paintings. Really weird paintings. You can knock those down. So just be careful if you try to sneak around. Don't knock that down. See, look, if I do this, she knows that I'm here. Or not. See, you can still get me from there. So now if you see on the bottom of the screen, it says, should say, no, we don't want you. No Roblox. So now it says day 3. So you have 5 days unless you assemble the painting. And that's basically the basic run through of the game. There are little other features like I'm not, in this video, I'm not explaining what every key does and stuff. It's like, this is a cog that's gonna go in the playhouse. This is also a weird glitch that might happen. Right now, there's currently, for me, no sound. I can't hear a single thing. And also, see how I'm limping like this? Every time you get, she kills you once, and you limp. Now I'm gonna show what it's like if she kills you each time. And quickly turn off my Wi-Fi to see if I can prevent any ads. So now here's day 4. This means 2 days left before Granny is going to finally kill us. Now, see, this is really weird. It's a glitch that might happen to you. That it's when there's no. There's no sound. So there's literally no sound at all. You can't hear anything. I think this happens when, like, maybe ads play in the videos, and, like, you skip the ads. That's the only time that I've experienced it. So it says day 5, the last day. So this is basically the last day that you have, the last chance, unless you assemble the painting. So now if you die right here, which I'm about to, you can see her teeth because I ran so fast right up to her. You can see her teeth. So now there's this cool death scene. She throws you down to the cellar. And see, all the stuff around me is how I left it. I knocked on that panel there, and I knocked over the boxes. And she, like, eats you or something. I'm not sure. And then it just says game over. And then there's that. So basically that's, the whole game is done. Like, you've used all your chances, and it goes back to the loading screen. So that's it, the basic run through. If you have enjoyed, I'm Krusty, my friend is Slothy. Please subscribe to our channel. Please hit the like button. Please comment if you subbed or liked. And if you subscribe to us, we will sub back to you as soon as we can. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.